Welcome back to the Eagles Eye View, Room 7 News. This is seniors Carly Lepjars and Kendra Hag with Sydney and Gracie.
This week in announcements, we are starting up a ping pong club. We are holding an organizational meeting during AA on January 24th in the study hall. Please sign up and join us.
In athletics, last Friday, the Eagle boys varsity basketball team defeated Lake 49-31 to improve to 8-2 on the season. The JV and freshman team won as well. They all will be back in action this Friday as they will travel to Otsego.
On Saturday, the Lady Eagles varsity basketball team defeated Anthony Wayne 67-56 to improve to 11-3 on the season.
The girls bowling team took second and the boys bowling team took fourth in the Toledo Open on Saturday. Haley Davis earned all tournament team honors.
The wrestling team had a good weekend at the very competitive Crestview Duels as they went 5-2 in their duel matches.
Here's Joel and Trey with word on the
Joel Mauricio here with
Jackson Bauer.
How do you think you did first semester?
I think I did pretty good. I got pretty good grades, and I was a pretty good person.
It's good to hear. I'm Joe Mauricio here with
Jacob Meyer.
How do you think you did first semester?
What are we talking about?
Grades, sports, whatever.
Oh, positive first semester. Always looking to have a better second semester than the first semester. Always room to improve, but I'm satisfied overall.
That's good to hear.
I'm Aubrey Haas here with Mr. Keeper. What do you think went well this semester?
I think a lot of other things went well. The scheduling process from last year carried over into the school year without many changes or conflicts. The switch to the quarterly assessments, I think, has been a good change. Hopefully the students were able to focus on 9 weeks worth of material rather than a whole semester. And I guess we'll find out as the results start coming in starting on Tuesday.
And what are you looking forward to the rest of the semester?
I think just looking forward to seeing the students' progress. We're starting to plan the scheduling process for next year already and offering a couple new courses next year. Hopefully kids will like and maybe they'll be interested in. So just excited to see that progress. And then obviously all the activities that we do should be a great way to end the school year.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm Aubrey Haas here with Mr. Hill. What did student athletes do well this semester?
Well, first and foremost, they represented themselves well in their teams, competed well with class, which is always important, but we had tremendous success. I think that came from great leadership of our athletes, our captains, but just the way they compete hard. They play in a way in which brings a lot of pride to our community. Plus, we're very competitive, and we've got some very good athletes right now, and it was a great first semester.
And what are you looking forward to in the upcoming seasons?
Well, my expectations never change. First and foremost, we represent ourselves, our school, in a way that we can compete with class, but just being competitive, going out, never giving up in a game, always showing tremendous grit, and letting teams know that when you play us, until the official takes the ball away or the time runs out, that you're going to have a heck of a ball game.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Here's Justin Pickerel with some coverage on this year's basketball season.
The Eagles take a win 83-51 on December 12th. This was their 5th straight win of the year. After taking an early 12-point lead in the first half, they had continued to pour it on the Rockets the rest of the game. Leading scorers were senior Jamie Schmeltz with 20 points, sophomore Brennan Menner with 15, and sophomore Aubrey Haas adding 13. Jamie, having a double-double, also had 10 rebounds, along with sophomore guard Kenneth Souter grabbing 8 boards. On the defensive side of things, Schmeltz had 7 steals, Souter had 4, Mentor and Abke both had 3. The Eagles' defense was able to force Oak Harbor to have an overall 36 turnovers. The Lady Eagles today are undefeated in league play and 9-3 overall. This is Justin Pickerel of the Room 7 News, clocking out.
Thank you, Justin.
On Saturday, January 11th, senior basketball player Jamie Schmaltz became the girls' all-time leading scorer with 1,497 points. Jamie passed Terry Poggemeyer, who had held the record since 1984. Not only is Jamie the leading scorer, she also recently passed Darcy Minstermer, an all-time steals leader, with 337 steals. Congratulations, Jamie. Here is Sydney Apke with more on that.
I'm Sydney Apke here with Jamie Schmaltz, the girls' all-time leading scorer and steals leader. What does it mean for you to break all these records?
It feels great to have accomplished these goals because it proves that all my hard work and dedication is finally starting to pay off.
So with the season being halfway over already, what is your hopes for the rest of the season?
I want to win the league outright, and I want to make a run in the tournament.
So this is your last year being a senior, so what do you hope that people remember you once you graduate?
I really want people to remember me for my work ethic and my leadership.
Thank you.
I'm here, a senior basketball player and also a teammate of Jamie's, Rory Farmer. So you've been playing with Jamie for a long time, so what is the favorite memory you guys have shared?
My favorite memory with Jamie was when we went to your house for a pregame and we got the golf cart stuck and Jamie and Ashlyn almost peed their pants in the cornfield.
So you've obviously been a part of many of Jamie's accomplishments, but what impresses you with her continuous achievements?
I'm impressed with Jamie because when she sets one goal, she always sets another and she goes after it and she's never satisfied until she reaches her goals.
Thank you, Sydney.
Here is Kason and Sydney with their Weather Channel.
Hello? Does anyone want to talk to me?
Hey Alexa, where's the nearest subway?
Talk to me about the weather.
But I want to know where the nearest subway is.
Talk to me about the weather.
Tell me where the nearest subway is or I'm going to take batteries out of you and throw them in the trash can so you can't talk.
Talk to me about the weather. Or else.
I'm not stupid, Alexa. You are going to drop fiery echo dots on me. Ha.
The nearest subway is about 5 minutes away, 209 Beerley Avenue. Well, since I wasn't helpful, back to the real Weather Channel with Sydney and Kason.
Doesn't every little kid love snow? Well, guess what? There isn't any!
This weekend you might find what you're looking for.
Well, there is just freezing rain on Saturday.
But at night there's a 60% chance of snow.
Really?
Really?
Well, on Sunday, there's a cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Ha ha ha.
Maybe Alexa will have better news next week.
Hopefully.
Thank you, guys. Now it's time for the joke of the week.
Hi, Joel Aaron here from Eagle's Eye View. I'm here with Alex. What type of chairs do frogs like to sit on? I don't know. Toadstools. Hi, Joel here. I'm with
Mr. Wagner.
Mr. Wagner, what do astronauts eat from?
I don't know.
Flying saucers.
Oh, that is a good one.
Here with Eagle's Eye View. Here with
Braxton Koger.
Hey, did you hear about the football player that wanted his coach to flood the field? He wanted to go in as a sub.
Thank you, Joel and Hayden.
Here's Lucas and Casey with the second E+R=O step. Getting your mind right.
Oh, come on, I got an F. It's okay. Yeah, I guess I could study more.
Here, let's go to my house. We
Okay.
can study. This is Kason and Lucas for the second step of E+R=O.
Thank you, Lucas and Casey.
We wish a happy birthday this week to Sydney Apke, Christian Herrig, Bryce Maynard, Zachary Went, Steeler Olson, and Jared McNulty. We hope you all have a great birthday. This was Kendra Hagg and Carly Lepiars and Sydney and Gracie with your Room 7 News. We hope you have a great weekend.